Have you ever felt like life is nudging you towards something greater, like a hidden purpose waiting to be discovered? For those of you who resonate as chosen ones, this journey isn't accidental. It's a path you'll only recognize when your spirit is ready. Imagine finally stumbling upon a key, a truth that's been waiting in plain sight, but one you can only unlock when your soul is truly prepared. If you're here now, know that you're not just hearing these words by chance. This message has found you because you're ready to step into a new chapter, to embrace a purpose that only a few can truly understand. Are you ready to uncover what's been calling you all along? If so, hit like, subscribe, and dive into this journey with us. This is your moment. Let's walk this path together. The power of readiness. The power of readiness is a beautiful and profound aspect of the journey toward true purpose. Think of readiness as a seed quietly planted within you, waiting for the right conditions to bloom. At first, you may feel a gentle nudge, a subtle call that whispers, "There's more for you here." It's as if something inside awakens, like dawn, breaking after a long night, and with it comes a sense that you are meant for something beyond the ordinary rhythms of life. This awakening, this call to a greater purpose, is sacred because it aligns you with the deepest parts of who you are. It's as if a light has turned on, illuminating the path to your authentic self. This call may come gradually or all at once, but when it does, it brings a kind of aliveness that cannot be ignored. Readiness doesn't happen all at once. Much like a river shapes its course over time, readiness grows gradually, shaped by your experiences, challenges, and inner reflections. With each step forward, with each bit of wisdom gained, your readiness deepens. Imagine a tree growing steadily, one ring at a time, becoming stronger and more rooted with each season. This is how readiness builds within you, layer upon layer, through moments of self-awareness and insights that reveal parts of yourself you didn't see before. Readiness is the slow unfolding of your spirit's wisdom, a process that allows you to access deeper truths about who you are and what you're here to do. As you grow in self-awareness, you start to understand your strengths, desires, and the parts of yourself that need healing. Personal growth isn't just about becoming better. It's about peeling away the layers that hide your true self. It's like polishing a gemstone, each buff and turn, bringing out the facets of your inner light. As you gain clarity, you see that the obstacles and challenges you faced were not there to block you, but to shape you, like a riverbed sculpting rocks over time. You begin to realize that each lesson, each moment of growth, was like a key unlocking doors to the next level of understanding. The more you answer this call and embrace personal growth, the more aligned you become with your true purpose. Think of this journey as climbing a mountain. The higher you go, the clearer the view becomes. You see not only where you've been, but also the incredible potential lying ahead. With each step upward, you leave behind self-doubt and limitations, trading them for courage and wisdom. Readiness is not something you arrive at instantly. It's a journey of becoming, of unfolding. The more open you are to self-discovery, the more the path reveals itself, guiding you with a quiet yet undeniable force. Facing and embracing shadows. Facing and embracing our shadows is like stepping into a room that's been dark and closed off for years, a place where we've stored all the fears and insecurities we didn't want to look at. But true freedom lies in turning the light on in this hidden room, in confronting the parts of ourselves that we may have tried to ignore. Our inner fears are like shadows cast by things we haven't fully understood or accepted. At first, facing them can feel overwhelming, like trying to stare down a storm cloud gathering on the horizon. But if we're willing to step closer, to really see what lies within, we often find that our fears are not as terrifying as they seemed from a distance. They're simply parts of us that have been waiting to be acknowledged, waiting for us to listen. When we dare to face these fears, something remarkable happens. They begin to lose their power over us. It's as if these shadows soften and shrink, revealing the truth that they were only illusions of separation and doubt. Facing these fears is crucial for liberation, because it's only when we confront them that we can start to release the hold they have over our lives. Imagine carrying a heavy bag full of stones, each one representing a hidden fear or insecurity. As you look at each stone closely and understand where it came from, you find that you can set it down and let it go. The weight becomes lighter, the burden smaller, until eventually you're free to move forward without the constant strain. This process of healing through confrontation is a journey into self-discovery. By facing our shadows, we peel back the layers of who we thought we were to reveal the person we truly are underneath. It's like polishing a piece of metal that's been tarnished over time. As we confront and clean away the layers of fear, our genuine, unfiltered self begins to shine through. This authentic self is who we've always been, but couldn't fully embrace because we were hiding parts of ourselves in the shadows. Embracing these parts, rather than rejecting them, heals us in ways we may not have thought possible. Each fear we face and accept brings us closer to our wholeness, to a version of ourselves that's not fragmented by doubt or shame. The liberation that comes from embracing your shadows is profound and transformative. It's like feeling a cool breeze after being in a closed room for too long, a refreshing sense of release and openness. No longer held back by hidden fears, you find yourself free to make choices that align with your true desires and dreams rather than reacting out of avoidance or fear. Embracing your shadows turns them into sources of wisdom and strength, for they teach you resilience and self-compassion. In the end, these shadows are not something to fear. They are guides showing you the way to greater freedom. By walking through the darkness, you gain a new light within yourself, a light that cannot be dimmed by anything outside of you. This is the gift of self-acceptance and the beauty of embracing all parts of who you are. Trusting the process. Trusting the process is like learning to dance with life, even when the music seems unfamiliar or unpredictable. Often, we view obstacles as roadblocks or missteps, yet these very challenges are essential steps in the choreography of our growth. Every obstacle we face is like a stone on a riverbed, shaping the flow of the water, guiding it, and giving it depth. In the same way, challenges carve out our character, pushing us to become stronger, more resilient, and wiser than we were before. Obstacles are not here to halt us, but to help us see life from new angles, teaching us patience, courage, and flexibility. When we trust that these challenges are not random or meaningless, but are intentionally placed along our path, we can begin to see the universe as a gentle guide, nudging us forward, even when the way is hard. It's as if life itself holds a map of our journey, and though we might not see the entire path at once, each step is part of a greater design leading us toward our purpose. Imagine a mountain climber ascending through fog. Each handhold and foothold brings them closer to the summit, even if they can't yet see the peak. Trusting the process means accepting that while the path may be unclear now, every climb, every slip, every scramble up a steep rock is moving us towards something meaningful, something that we are destined to achieve. The universe's guidance isn't always obvious. Sometimes it comes as a closed door, forcing us to reroute, or a setback that makes us rethink our approach. But each of these moments is like a hidden compass, directing us toward opportunities we might have missed if everything had gone smoothly. Just as a river adjusts its course around rocks and fallen trees, we learn to adapt, to keep flowing, finding new ways forward that often reveal strengths we didn't know we had. These redirections, however frustrating they may feel at the time, are purposeful. They're small nudges toward a path that's uniquely ours. At the heart of this journey is a powerful insight. Every obstacle is, in truth, a stepping stone. Each challenge we face, each hurdle we overcome, shapes us, making us better equipped to fulfill our purpose. Like an artist refining a sculpture, life chisels away at our rough edges through hardship and triumph, revealing a truer, more refined version of ourselves. The obstacles we encounter are like brushstrokes on a canvas, each one adding texture, depth, and meaning to the masterpiece of our life. Embracing the unknown. Embracing the unknown is like stepping out onto a blank canvas, where every step you take paints a new part of the picture that is your life. The unknown, with all its uncertainties, isn't something to fear. It's an invitation, an open door calling you to explore parts of yourself and life that you've yet to discover. Think of it as walking into a misty morning. At first, the fog might feel disorienting, even intimidating. But as you take a few steps forward, shapes start to emerge, and you begin to notice the hidden beauty that was invisible from afar. This journey into the unknown is an opportunity, a chance to uncover talents, dreams, and aspects of yourself that might have stayed hidden if you hadn't dared to step beyond the familiar. In this vast, open space of uncertainty, creativity finds its home. When we don't know exactly what lies ahead, we're free to imagine, to create, and to shape our path in ways that wouldn't be possible if everything were already set. Imagine a potter with a lump of clay. Only when she begins to shape it, uncertain of the final form, does it gradually transform into something beautiful and unique. Likewise, navigating the unknown is a creative process, one that asks us to bring our inner vision and dreams to life, using each step forward as an opportunity to sculpt our reality. In moments of uncertainty, we have the power to redefine who we are, trying on new roles, experimenting with new ideas, and breathing life into our most authentic selves. This exploration of the unknown also encourages growth. Much like a plant roots itself deeper into the soil as it grows taller, each step we take into the unknown strengthens us, grounding us in resilience and adaptability. The unknown teaches us to trust ourselves, to believe in our ability to handle whatever comes our way. It's in these moments of uncertainty that we often surprise ourselves with courage we didn't know we had, or skills we didn't know we possessed. Each unknown path walked, each risk taken, expands our world, showing us just how much we're capable of when we move beyond our comfort zones. The beauty of embracing the unknown lies in the limitless possibilities it holds. With each new chapter that begins without a clear plan, we open ourselves to opportunities that go beyond what we could have imagined. The unknown is like an untouched horizon, full of potential, where anything can happen, and all things are possible. It's the space where dreams are born, where you might stumble upon a passion that lights up your life, or a purpose that gives your journey profound meaning. Every uncertain moment is like an unopened gift, waiting to reveal something new and meaningful. Building inner resilience. Building inner resilience is like forging an unbreakable thread within ourselves, a thread that weaves through every experience, binding us with strength and adaptability. Resilience isn't just about standing firm, it's about bending gracefully, like a tree that sways with the wind yet remains rooted. Life is full of storms, moments that test our strength, times when we may feel pushed to our limits. But resilience is the quality that allows us not only to withstand these storms, but to grow because of them. It is the inner power that lets us rise after we fall, to learn from every stumble, and to keep moving forward with renewed strength and purpose. In this way, resilience becomes a fuel for transformation, an essential ingredient that allows us to evolve and reach new heights. Resilience is what turns challenges into stepping stones, allowing us to look at obstacles not as setbacks, but as opportunities. Imagine facing a mountain on your path. Rather than seeing it as an impossible barrier, resilience is what enables you to see it as a peak to climb, a chance to test your strength and develop new skills. Each challenge we face is like a workout for the soul, stretching and strengthening our capacity to handle what comes our way. Just as muscles grow through resistance, so too does our inner strength grow each time we meet adversity head-on. When we build resilience, we develop the ability to approach challenges with a calm heart and a clear mind, navigating life's rough patches without losing our balance. This quality of resilience brings grace to our lives, allowing us to face difficulties without being overwhelmed. It's as if resilience arms us with an inner compass, helping us to navigate through the fog of hardship with a steady hand and an open heart. In moments when the world feels heavy, resilience keeps us grounded, reminding us that we have overcome challenges before and that we have the power to do so again. Rather than being consumed by difficulties, we learn to stand back, to breathe, and to see each problem for what it truly is, a chance to grow wiser and stronger. Resilience enables us to face life's tests, not with fear, but with a quiet confidence, trusting that every challenge carries within it a lesson, a spark of growth that we can harness. True resilience is transformative because it turns obstacles into catalysts for growth, much like how pressure turns coal into diamonds. Each difficulty we face shapes us, polishing our rough edges, revealing our inner brilliance. When we embrace resilience, we gain the ability to transform pain into purpose, setbacks into strength, and uncertainty into wisdom. It's the difference between merely surviving and truly thriving, as resilience allows us to find meaning and even joy in the journey itself. In the process, we become not only stronger, but also more compassionate, more understanding of others, as we recognize that every person is carrying their own burdens, overcoming their own challenges. Resilience, then, is more than just a shield. It's a light within, a steady flame that brightens our path and illuminates new possibilities. It encourages us to see life's twists and turns as part of our unique journey, each one essential to our growth and purpose. Building resilience empowers us to take life's blows without being broken, to keep moving forward with a spirit that remains unshaken. It is an invitation to stand tall, to let each experience refine us, and to move forward with the kind of strength that only life itself can give. In the end, resilience doesn't just make us stronger, it makes us more alive, more deeply connected to our journey, and more attuned to the beautiful and complex tapestry of our lives. With resilience, every challenge becomes not an end, but a beginning, a new chapter in the unfolding story of our growth. The power of self-belief. The power of self-belief is like having an inner compass that always points us toward our true north, even when the world around us feels uncertain. It's the quiet voice inside that says, "You can do this," even when doubts creep in. Imagine it as the sun rising in the morning, bringing light and warmth after a dark night. Self-belief illuminates our path, helping us see possibilities we might have overlooked if we hadn't believed in ourselves. When we cultivate self-belief, it becomes a kind of magnet, drawing in the opportunities, people, and experiences that align with our highest potential. Like a beacon in the fog, self-belief shines through challenges and helps us stay steady, guiding us forward with confidence and clarity. Believing in yourself is transformative because it empowers you to face life's challenges with courage. It's like having an anchor that holds you steady through the storm, allowing you to find strength even in difficult moments. When we trust in our abilities, setbacks become less intimidating. They shift from being obstacles to being stepping stones that lead us closer to where we want to be. Self-belief is the foundation that supports us as we climb the mountains of life, one step at a time. It's as if each challenge we face becomes an opportunity to prove to ourselves that we are stronger and more capable than we ever realized. In this way, self-belief is the fuel that powers us forward, giving us the courage to try, to take risks, and to continue, even when the outcome is uncertain. When we believe in ourselves, we also attract more positivity into our lives. Think of self-belief as a magnet that pulls in opportunities, drawing in situations that match the energy of confidence and possibility we carry within. When you truly believe in your worth and potential, others start to believe in you too. Your self-assurance becomes contagious, encouraging those around you to see your strengths and support your journey. It's like planting seeds of potential wherever you go. Each moment of self-belief nurtures the ground for new growth, for chances and connections to take root and flourish. By holding faith in yourself, you invite the world to meet you at the level of your belief, amplifying the possibilities that lie ahead. Self-belief isn't just about attracting good things. It's about feeling empowered in every step of your journey. It's like carrying a light within you, a steady flame that never flickers, no matter how dark things may seem. This inner faith gives you the strength to move forward, to take on challenges with a sense of purpose and positivity. With self-belief, even mistakes and failures become valuable lessons, stepping stones that help shape you into a wiser, stronger version of yourself. It's as though each time you trust in your abilities, you are building a bridge over fear and doubt, enabling you to reach places you once only dreamed of. In this way, self-belief doesn't just shape the path you walk, it transforms every step into a declaration of your worth and resilience. Walking in alignment. Walking in alignment with your higher purpose is like tuning an instrument so that every note you play resonates with clarity and intention. It's about living in harmony with who you truly are, letting your actions reflect the truth of your inner values and deepest aspirations. When you live authentically, each choice you make becomes a reflection of your soul's purpose, and life starts to feel like a cohesive journey rather than a scattered series of events. Imagine alignment as a river flowing smoothly toward its destination, each twist and turn purposeful, every movement flowing in the same direction. This is the power of living in alignment. It brings a sense of coherence and ease to your life, making each step you take feel more grounded and meaningful. Alignment isn't a one-time destination. It's a continuous journey that requires you to check in with yourself and adjust as you grow. Think of it like steering a ship. You may have a general direction, but the waters can shift and storms may arise. Staying aligned means being willing to course correct, to listen to your inner compass, and to trust that even small adjustments can keep you moving in the right direction. This journey of alignment is one of self-discovery, where each experience teaches you more about what truly matters to you. Over time, alignment becomes a habit, a way of making decisions that consistently honors your inner truth, allowing you to feel deeply connected to the life you are creating. Living in alignment gives life a sense of unity, where each step feels like it's part of a greater whole. It's like creating a beautiful mosaic. Each choice, action, and experience is a tile in the larger picture of your life's purpose. Even small, seemingly ordinary actions take on a new significance when they reflect your true self. Every time you choose to act from a place of authenticity, you place a piece in the puzzle of your life, making the overall image clearer and more complete. This coherence brings peace and fulfillment because you know that you're not just going through the motions, you're building something deeply meaningful, a life that reflects who you truly are. Alignment also adds a sense of grounding and stability, giving you a steady foundation from which to face life's ups and downs. Like a tree with deep roots, alignment anchors you, allowing you to withstand life's storms without losing sight of your purpose. When you are aligned, challenges feel less daunting because you know they're part of your growth journey. You face obstacles not as disruptions, but as lessons that refine and strengthen your sense of self. This grounding empowers you to move forward with confidence, knowing that each experience, whether joyful or challenging, serves a purpose in your path. Walking in alignment allows you to move through life with clarity, as if the road ahead is lit by your own inner light. Decisions become easier because they're guided by your true values rather than external pressures or fleeting desires. Each step is taken with intention, each choice infused with a sense of purpose. Alignment transforms life from a random series of events into a meaningful narrative where you are the author. It's as though you're writing a story in which every chapter, every paragraph adds depth and richness to the overarching theme of your life's purpose. In this way, alignment isn't just about living authentically, it's about crafting a life that feels whole and purposeful. A life where every page reflects the essence of who you are. Ultimately, walking in alignment is an act of self-respect and self-love. It's choosing to honor your inner truth, trusting that by doing so, you'll attract the right opportunities, relationships, and experiences. This path of alignment invites you to live with an open heart, to embrace each moment as a chance to express your true self, and to trust that by staying true to yourself, you are fulfilling your unique purpose. With each aligned choice, you weave a life that not only fulfills you, but also inspires and uplifts those around you. In the end, walking in alignment is a journey of becoming whole, a beautiful unfolding of a life lived with purpose, integrity, and love.